Good morning and welcome to the Affiliate Marketing Dude. We're back on this lovely Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is our usual time. So, if you like learning about affiliate marketing and how to make money online, be here 10 a.m. on Wednesdays Eastern Time, and we got a live show for you. And today's show is going to be really cool because what we're going to do is we're going to talk about blogging. What does it take to get to $1,000 a day or more with blogging? Do you need to get tons of traffic like a huge site? Do you need to deal with customers? Do you need to sell stuff? What does it actually take? Now, I got to tell you up front that the results you are going to see in this webinar are not typical, implied, or guaranteed. This is just a training program, and training programs never make anyone rich. What makes you money is implementing what you learn. And even when you do implement what you learn, there's lots of variables to this business. So if you're ready to treat this like a business and you're ready to learn what it takes to actually make this work in a real world way with real world examples showing you what works now, then I got a treat for you today, because what we're going to do is we're going to talk about why so many bloggers fall flat on their face and end up making pennies on the dollar, and why some, a select few, make a lot of money per click on their traffic, even if it's junk traffic that no one wants to buy. And that's my specialty. As you guys know, for the last 18 years, I've been converting junk traffic, quote unquote junk traffic, into big dollars. And let's not have the phone in here. All right, we don't want that. All right, so we will get the show on the road. Go ahead and type in where you are listening from, and we are going to get started right now. We got Bob from Illinois. We got Wazdix from Illinois. We got Roland from Idaho. We got Joel from Nigeria. Denise from South Florida. Weight Loss from the UK. We got lots of people coming in here. Lots of people ready to learn this stuff. Now, what you're going to see here on the screen is a screenshot. Now, notice a lot of these screenshots are taken like today. That's right. I woke up early before the webinar and took these screenshots so you could see this is up to the minute stuff, real world stuff that's working right now. So what we're going to do here is we are going to dive right in. We got Lisa from Wisconsin, Second Chance from Missouri. We got Try Guy from Delaware, Healthy Lifestyle from Canada, Diana from Ohio. We got Vijay from India, Marshall from Fort Worth, Texas. We got Jackie from Orange County, California. Stay safe. I know what those fires are like. I grew up down there. So yeah, watch out for those. All right, so let's start with a warning. We got a warning for you before we start. This training will teach you how to profit with blogs, but it's also a blatant pitch for you to join my new mentor program, because I know you can use my new software plugins and tools and training to make a ton of cash online. However, to make it super fair on you, I'm going to put money in your pocket before I ask you for a red cent. So listen up, because if you could set up a simple blog post in about an hour and profit up to $32.17 or more every day from that blog post, I can talk today, how many simple posts would you set up? Think about that for a minute. Got lots of people hopping on from Jamaica, South Africa, Algeria, Chicago, lots of places. Welcome. Here are some results from a little blog that I set up on February 19, 2015. You can actually go back through my YouTube and find the video where I set this site up live. I set it up live as a demo. I didn't know it was going to do as good as it did, but it did, right? I just kind of was playing around showing people how to set these up. And I made this demo to teach how the business works, and it made some money. Within the first couple days, it made like 95 bucks or 65 bucks or something like that. And you can see here, we are right about the 100,000 mark, and the site is less than 3 years old, which is really cool. And you can also see there's not a lot of traffic. There's only 13,000 visitors that hit this offer. Now, in the beginning, it was a little slower, but right now, this site is averaging $3,200 to $4,000 from a blog that I set up in about 3 hours. And this is one of the smaller sites. So really cool. How many of you guys would be happy if you saw results like this? You logged in and you're like, wow, I got money in the account because of a site I built. Right? You'd be like, dude, that would make me super happy. I like this. I'm ready to sit here for an hour, hour and 20 minutes and learn how you do that. Right? Really cool. Awesome. So let's dive right in. First of all, let's backtrack a bit. For those of you who are new here or haven't heard my story, my name is Marcus, and the year was 2003. I had just moved from Los Angeles, California, to Portland, Oregon. You see, I thought to myself, if we were going to make it, we needed a place less expensive and less crowded. We had just had our first daughter a little over a year ago, and we were expecting our second one in about 6 months. So here I am. Put your mind back where I was. I've been trying this internet marketing thing for a couple of years. I've been making some money, doing okay. I'm 21 years old. I'm pretty much broke. I make a little bit, but I'm broke for all intents and purposes. And I got a kid who's a year, and I got another kid on the way. And I'm trying this stuff out. And at that time, I had a rental, right? We rented the 2 rooms up here and the master bedroom of this house with some other people. And I got my daughter there. I got my wife there. We're trying to make this stuff work. And we have annoying roommates, which come with the territory. But here I was trying to do this stuff. And at that time, I had a little search engine ranking business that ranked local companies, like limousine companies and different companies on PayPal and stuff like that. And it was doing okay. You see, the first year I started this out, 19, 20 years old, I did about $20,000 part-time. I was like, okay, cool. This is great. Not bad for a 23-year-old who barely made it through high school and never really had a real job for more than 6 months. And I still haven't had a quote-unquote real job. Even though people think I should get a real job, they don't think the internet marketing is an actual real job. But hey, it's worked for me, right? It's worked for lots of other people too. Now, it did take some work finding clients, ranking sites. But here's the cool thing. I was able to stay home with my wife and kids, which is cool. And the key to ranking these sites was simple. Instead of focusing on the keywords the people wanted, they'd come to me and they're like, Marcus, I want to rank for the word diet. And I'm like, you can't do that. It's too competitive. Or they'd say, I want to rank for mortgage or some other super high competition words. What I did is I focused on finding super targeted stuff. The idea in my brain was that there's so many people online that search for so much different stuff that there has to be tens of millions of profitable keywords out there, if not more. And to me, at the time, it seemed like the easiest way to profit was to sell these website ranking packages. Oh, sure. I had built my fair share of websites for other niches and affiliate programs. They just never made all that much. They never hit profit that quickly. But one fateful day, a few months later, after things started to take off, our second daughter was born and doing well. Actually rented 2 apartments in the same complex. I had an apartment up here, and then I had one like 50 yards away from the main place, and I had it as an office, and it had its own fridge, which I thought was cool. It's like it's got its own fridge and a bathroom. I'm good, right? I got computers, fridge, bathroom. That's all I need. I like that part. And here's a picture of it. Now, the day started normal. As I was taking calls to sell my marketing packages, I'll never forget a call I got from a guy who I had just finished getting rankings for. He had a site teaching parrots to talk. Right? Think about that. Parrots to talk. This is how big the internet is. There's people making money helping you get your parrot to talk. I mean, if that's not a niche, I don't know what is. And so he had this site, and after I got these rankings, he said that the traffic that he got from my stuff, from my rankings, converted better than traffic he was paying for. Right? This is like better than he was paying for. Right? And Cy thinks that we're not live. So, I mean, sorry, Cy. I don't know what else I could do to tell you that I'm live, but we're live. All right? Now, after that, we got to talking about life, family, and business. And in the middle of the conversation, he was telling me how much the parrot site was earning. And I was like, dude, this is insane. Are you kidding me? Your parrot site is earning this much from the rankings that I got you? And then he said to me, he said, Marcus, if you can get these rankings in any niche using your keyword method, why the hell are you dealing with customers? And he said something that stuck in my brain, and I want you to listen to this story because this story has the clues that you need to make this work. Now, you might be saying, oh, Marcus is just telling a story. I mean, I want some real-world stuff like, what's the code to make a pop-up on my site? And we'll teach you that. But you got to learn through this story because you're going to learn little nuances. And my idea is to take you through the ride, the journey with me, so that you have the aha moments that I had, so that you can go and you can learn to get the results that I got. Very cool. Now, he said to me something very important. He said, Marcus, why are you dealing with these customers? Why don't you just find these keywords, rank some sites, and send people to affiliate offers? I was like, wow, that's crazy. And it got me thinking, what if I didn't have to deal with phone calls, customer support, billing, and all that other stuff? What if I could just pick a bunch of words, make little sites, and drive them to affiliate offers? Right? What if I just had a completely passive business that just made money whenever, all day, when I'm on vacation, when I'm not working, when I am working? Right? What if it just made money 24 hours a day? So I did. I mean, I had done some similar stuff before with my gas scooter website that sold over $16,000 worth of scooters in 1 month. But I still had to take the calls and arrange for drop shipping, and I never believed that I could do this stuff where I could just set up a site and get checks in the mail or drafts in the bank or whatever you call them, right? And keep in mind, this was all before AdSense. It kind of dates me, right? I have a few gray hairs, like 5, but, kind of dates me there. This was before AdSense, CPA marketing, or any of the stuff that we know now was popular. So that's what I did. I said, I'm going to do this. And that week, I set up 2 websites. They took me a total of about 2 to 3 hours to set up completely. So I got them done before a trip down to Southern California. That's about a 10-hour drive, all right? So Oregon, Northern Oregon, to Southern California is 10 hours. Or actually, I think it's like 18, but who's doing the math? Why the heck we decided to drive, I don't know. So we decided, since we're driving, we'll stay for about 2 to 3 days. So we headed out around 9 o'clock. See, this is what I was thinking. Here we are, we're these new parents, and I'm like, if we go at 9 o'clock, the kids will sleep. Now, I'm going to show up at my dad's looking like a crazy person, but the kids will sleep, right? That was I am a genius here, right? I got wisdom. And so I thought the kids would sleep. Now, here's the 2001 Dodge Caravan we had, the newest car I had ever bought. I liked it. It was good, but it only had 4 cylinders. And whoever decided to make a minivan with 4 cylinders obviously never thought of this thing called hills. Maybe he was born here in Florida and he doesn't know what a hill is. But in California and Oregon, you got big hills. They're called mountains. And there's this huge pass from Southern Oregon to Northern California. And when we hit it, the van would try to shift. And it tried to squeak every single ounce of horsepower out of those poor little 4 cylinders, and it made this loud vroom sound. When it made the sound, the kids woke up, the wife woke up, and you don't want to wake up the kids, and you certainly don't want to wake up the wife. And so they started screaming. And just as they got back to sleep, we hit another hill, and it was crazy. So finally, hours later, looking like a crazy person with no sleep and no quiet, we arrived at my dad's house. While we were there that weekend, those little sites I made did their thing. I didn't have time to check them or fix them or anything, but those little sites made $1,200 in profit in 3 days. And that was a huge aha moment for me, because if I could just make money consistently off something I set up one time, then I could make more and more sites and create a killer passive income stream and have a more fun life. Pretty basic, right? But this thought literally changed my life, because I went from thinking, how do I get my next sale, to how many sites can I manage and set up on autopilot so I can make money even when I'm not working. So I went like crazy. I set up over 300 sites in weird little niches, from mortgages to printable games to anything really. Then it happened. Dun 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 dun, danger music. It happened. As I was researching my niches for my new Simple Sites business, I came across a term about smiley faces. And I remember thinking to myself, wow, thousands of people every day are looking up smiley faces and happy faces. Right? And I was like, well, they're looking up, like thousands of people right now are looking up like emoticons or funny pictures to put on their Facebook. They're looking for it. And so I asked myself this question, and this question changed my life forever. I asked myself, I said, Marcus, how can you get paid for this smiley face traffic that's so cheap and not competitive? And right now, if you ask yourself this question, there are millions of keywords that are cheap and non-competitive and even free. Because up until this point, the only way to make money that I knew of was to sell stuff on ClickBank or something like that, or put AdSense on your site. That was until I heard of this thing called CPA affiliate marketing and affiliate networks. It was insane. You could actually get paid to give away free downloads. So I went crazy. I set up a site about the smiley faces. I was like, okay, I could teach people about happy faces. Here's a happy one. Here's a sad one. Here's one with buck teeth. Here's one with glasses. Here's one that looks like me. Here's one that whatever, right? And I was like, I could set this site up. And I was getting paid 70 cents to give away happy faces. Like, think about that for a minute. Like, I got paid to give away happy faces. What planet do I live on, right? I bet you'd like to know that. This seemed like a lot to me at the time for a simple download. Now you can actually get $2 to $3, $4 or more for these downloads. And the kicker is this. It cost nothing for my visitor. Nothing. Like, they didn't have to opt in. They didn't have to put their name and email in a box. They didn't have to put their zip code in a box. They didn't have to whip out a credit card. They didn't have to put their address. They didn't have to do anything except click a button and download happy faces. And I was like, what? Seriously? No one had to buy anything? So, like, all that time I spent trying to sell stuff on ClickBank, I could make 70 cents a download. And you might be saying, Marcus, 70 cents a download. Woo! What are you going to go buy a freaking... what could you buy for 70 cents? Like, nothing. Maybe a box of matches, right? Something like that. I don't know. A pen, right? You might be thinking that. But here's the deal. That site, the first year I set it up, went on to generate $70,000 in the last few months of 2003 and even more through 2004. And it felt kind of weird talking about that site with my family because I felt like I wasn't working. The site just made money no matter what I did automatically day in and day out. And I remember telling my dad about this site. My dad likes business and stuff. And I felt like I was cheating the system because my dad always taught me to be an entrepreneur and work hard. But this felt like cheating. I was making $150 to $200 a day in profit from a site I made almost a year earlier. And I remember thinking, this can't be real, right? Like, seriously, I got this site. I haven't done anything with it. I play with my kids all day. And I get checks. Now, guess what? That feeling actually got worse. Because in late 2004, I stumbled across another little niche. This was MySpace layouts and backgrounds, right? People were looking up MySpace. They were looking up layouts. They were looking up backgrounds. And I was like, what the heck can I do with this niche? It's not buyer-oriented. Like, they didn't want to buy MySpace layouts. And no one really knew how to directly profit on this niche at that time until I asked myself the question. And I thought, with all this traffic, I need a way to profit. I mean, I literally set this site up and I got traffic overnight for free. And you could do this in niches right now for free, easy. You just need to know what to do with the traffic. Everyone who says traffic is the hard part of internet marketing, it's not. Traffic is easy. I could buy 1 million visitors today. The problem is you don't want to buy 1 million visitors because you don't know how much you're going to make, because you don't think it's going to be profitable. I'm going to show you ways to show whether it's going to profit or whether it's not, and how to get free traffic if you don't want to do all the risk of pay-per-click, because this site was set up with free traffic. So I thought, how do I do this? I got to find a way to profit. So I set up another simple site, and I directed them to these little mouse cursors, like this little arrow that you guys see. A lot of people don't like the arrow. They're like, that's boring. I want a baseball, or I want this, or I want that. And they wanted to put it on their MySpace page, too. They're like, I'm a basketball player. I want my little arrow to be a basketball. I was like, okay, cool. I can do that. And there was this little mouse cursor program that gave you like 7,000 different options for your mouse cursor. And it gave me $1.85 a download. So 70 cents for the other one, $1.85 for this. Right? That's double and then some. And again, it cost nothing for the user, and they loved it. I also used a little background toolbar so they could get background images. And again, within days, I got free traffic and made over $300 a day. So I kept making sites, ranking them, and getting money. Pretty cool. We were up to about $1,700 a day in profit. I bought my first house in Northern California, and then everything crashed. Right here I am, I'm making $1,700 a day, and then everything crashed. For some reason, Google decided to change their algorithm, which is normal. No issues there. And that's how it worked, right? I bought my first house here, and after I bought that first house, we went from $1,700 a day down to like $200. And anyone that's bought a house in California knows that they're not cheap, right? This little house I bought was like 500 grand, and we ended up selling it for like 200,000 or something like that in the recession. Even affiliate marketers and internet guys are affected. Even the gurus do have issues with this stuff. Now, Beanie says, I know this how affiliate marketing works, but why do they all have the same pitch and same story? This isn't the same story. I don't think there's any other affiliate marketer that talks about how he gave away smiley faces and made money. I don't think so, right? But anyway, it's a good story. What happened was some web marketer guru used my ranking method to build a software around, and thousands of people bought the software and spammed the search engines. Now, because this was based on the ranking tactics I was using, Google kicked us all out. Now, in hindsight, I probably should have made more quality sites and better info because I would have made more. So I decided to buy some traffic on Google, MSN, Yahoo, and the other guys. So I was like, I'm going to buy some traffic. I'm still making 200 a day, but, you know, everything crashed. I'm used to making more. So I started with a little site about mortgages, and then I put my MySpace site back online with paid traffic. Paid traffic was easier and faster because I didn't have to worry about waiting for Google. I remember one day after starting reaching $1,200, $2,500, even $4,700 in revenue each day. It was insane. I remember waking up, and it was now summertime, around 9:30 a.m., and already having made $900 in profit. Then I go swim in the pool and relax and have fun, check my stats again, make some dinner, and relax all day. When we even took a trip to Hawaii and couldn't spend as much as we were making, we lived it up. Expensive dinners, boat trips, you name it. I still came back to more money than the trip cost us. Really cool. Now, Marcus, this is my second house. I don't know why I just said my name like that, but this is my second house. This one was actually cheaper because of the recession. The timing was good, right? Very cool. Now, Beanie says, not smiley faces, but always something. Some sell Halloween toys for $1. Let me ask you what's easier, giving away a happy face and getting 70 cents or selling something for $1? Giving away the happy face. And listen to the story. This is different. This is going to show you what's going on. It's going to show you the aha moments that I had so that you can learn what's going on. Even if you got a YouTube channel and you're getting traffic and you don't know how to make money, pay attention. Very close attention, because you're going to learn the ins and outs of how it works. Very cool. So here we are. It was early 2006. I was on track to have my first $1 million year with affiliate marketing. Actually, we hit over $1 million and $1,063,000 that year. And I always like to stay on top of the new stuff. And that year, it was all about blogging. Everyone was like, blog, 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 gotta get a blog, gotta have a freaking blog. And I was like, dude, I am so tired of hearing about blogs. I don't want to learn blogs. I got a system and it's working. I build a site, we make it work. We build some stuff, we make it work. Why would I want to do blogging? So I decided to look into it because everyone was talking about it. And when everyone talks about stuff, it starts to tweak your mind and you're like, okay, I better look into it. And I asked myself, can someone actually clearly, really seriously make money blogging? Can they do it? Very, very cool. And we look at it and we say, more importantly, do I have to write every day like those lame people on Twitter and Facebook who tweet or post every time they leave their house? I didn't want to do that, right? There's so many people out there and they like go to the restaurant and they take their phone and they take a picture of their hamburger. I didn't want to do that. I thought that's what blogging was. Like, do I have to do this all the time? And I'm like, I don't want to do it. Being used to set up little sites and making $5, $10, $50, $100, or even $1,000 a day each, the last thing I wanted to do is set up some huge content site. Couldn't I just set up a blog like my simple sites? They took me like 45 minutes to an hour to make, and they raked it in big time. Sometimes the same day I put them up. So there I was, listening to countless videos, teleseminars, webinars, reading all the books, buying all the courses, serious info overload and burnout. Right? How many of you guys feel that way? You're like, I got info overload, I got burnout. And you feel like me, you were done. You're feeling so tired of trying to get my head around all this blog stuff, it made me sick. So I gave up right then and there. I threw in the towel. I didn't need no dang blog. I was on track to single-handedly make $1 million with no blog, no employees, no outsourcing, just some little sites that looked like a fifth grader made them. Then in 2007, I still don't need a blog. Right, here I am. And we did like 750,000 that year. I got it handled. I don't need a blog. 2008 came. Some of my sites are getting quality scored. Slapped, if anyone knows what the slap is. And all that other nonsense. Still, decent income. We're making mid six figures. Perhaps I'll revisit this blog thing and see if Google likes them a bit better. 2009. What the heck is going on? Where's my sites? My AdWords account got banned. Still, the sites made like $250,000 or so that year. Not bad, but it wasn't what I was used to. Ringing in my ear the summer of 2009. Again, blog, blog, blog. You got to get into blogs. That's what all the big guys are doing. Anyway, so it must work. But I was going to do blogs on my terms. No posting daily, no names, lame stuff. I don't really want to be the next Perez Hilton, and I don't want all the legal crap like Failblog. I just want to earn a decent income from home. Is that too much to ask? And late that year, I discovered the WordPress blogging platform, and I was able to set up my first blog in about 15 minutes. It wasn't fancy, it wasn't beautiful, but I did it, and I was proud. Little did I know, the next day, the darn thing ranked on top of Google in 12 hours. So here I was. I made this blog. Now before, it took a while to rank. This one, ranked in 12 hours. No meta tags, no submitting, no directory listings. What the heck was going on? Google actually liked these blogs. I got some new paid traffic accounts and tested the blogs out, and they worked. Some of them got leads and made money almost instantly. So now instead of the old 1 to 2 hour site setup with codes and pages, saving stuff, and all that other junk, you could actually bang out a site in 12 minutes. Literally. And get them ranked on the search engine. But there was still one little hiccup. You see, building sites the way that I built gave me the freedom to have whatever I wanted, wherever I wanted it. You see, the key to making this affiliate marketing deal work is all in the conversions. I could get paid 70 cents to give away a smiley face, but if no one downloads it, I'm not going to make anything. So I got to be able to convert it. If your blog doesn't convert the visitors, you're dead in the water. Bam. End of story. In the website world, I was good at getting conversion. One of the best, using weird little obscure niche markets like MySpace layouts, printable coloring pages, buyer guitar tabs. You know, the niches other marketers don't touch because they aren't buyer markets. These were my biggest moneymakers, hands down. Now, here's a little blog conversion checklist and guide. Take notes if you are taking notes. Number 1, who am I trying to reach? You got to ask yourself this question. Are they people on Google searching for how to lose 10 pounds, or are they looking for smiley faces? Are they looking for make money? Are they looking for printable coloring pages? 1A, find out who are you trying to reach. B, what do I want them to do most? Right? So who am I trying to reach, and what do I want them to do? If I'm trying to reach the people looking up printable coloring pages, and I have an offer that downloads the coloring pages and I get paid, then what do you think I want them to do most? Well, I want them to download this thing, right? Or join my mailing list, or create an ad, click an affiliate ad, watch a video, whatever. I want them to do something. C, what does my ad or site headline promise? Very cool. So we look at this. All right, who am I trying to reach? What do I want them to do most? What is my ad or site headline promise? Very important. Now, here is how to make your blog convert in 3 seconds or less. Okay, here we go. Number 1, does my site or blog cater to the type of user I'm trying to reach? Okay, this is basic stuff, but it makes sense. Make sure your blog isn't too technical if you're marketing to 84-year-old grandmas who want to learn knitting, right? You don't want to make it technical. Make it easy to read, big fonts, and simple click here buttons. On the other hand, if you focus on people searching for top cell phone gadgets, make it hip and cool, focus, think, and test. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2, can my visitor find the promise in less than 3 seconds? If I said, come to my site and download a happy face, can they find the happy face download button in 3 seconds? Right? Remember, your visitor came to your site because of the promise found in your advertisement banner or search engine listing. They are on your site because they want the goodie. If they can't see the promise in 3 seconds, whoop, they're gone. Like that sound effect? Note, you don't have to deliver the whole promise up front in one sentence. You can simply have a headline with the promise on it, or an opt-in box saying download the promise here by entering your name or whatever. All right? But make sure they can find it fast. Number 3, is my site focused on what I want the user to do most? I was just talking to someone in a Facebook group, and they were like, what sites would you link out to if you had an affiliate site? And I said, I wouldn't link out to any sites unless I was getting paid, right? So I got to focus on what I want the user to do. If I want the goal to be download this, then I want them to do it, right? If my goal is to make them opt in, then the opt-in should be the main point of my site. Don't distract your visitors with ads or links or videos. Keep it one-sided. If you have content, that content should lead into getting the visitor to do what you wanted them to do in your sales message or marketing pitch or page, landing page, whatever it is, right? That video should say opt in if it's a video, or if it's download, say download. Put a caption, blur it out, tell them to put their name and email for the promise or something like that. Very, very, very important, right? Very cool. 4, do my colors and themes complement or distract from my message, right? Do the colors on my site, the theme, do they complement or do they distract? Believe it or not, this is one thing many people get wrong. They get it wrong all the time. Remember that a simple color change can be the difference between profit and money loss. If you're marketing to Halloween people, they probably don't want a pink flowery site. If you're going for wedding people, don't make your site black. Tips: make headlines red. Links you want clicked on, make those blue. Make buttons easy to read and click. Make directions clear and concise. So, those are my main things for blog setting upping. Very cool. The question was, how do I make blogs do all this? How do I make my blogs do exactly what I want when I want? Here are some of the top converting things I had in my sites. These little tools are crucial to the success of my sites. They offer interactivity. They make people click. They make people buy stuff, download stuff, fill out little forms, and all the other stuff that puts money in our pockets as affiliate marketers. Now, late in 2010, after blogging a year, I decided to look into this outsourcing thing. My goal was to find someone who can make little tools and plugins that did the same stuff that my other sites did, but without the codes and without the hassle. Something truly hands-off. Plug it in, check a box, and go. Now, this is our new plugin suite, which is what I call pure money-getting magic for WordPress, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But here's some of the things that I did on my site that I wanted my plugin to do. On my gas prices site, I had a little zip code box. This little zip code box was responsible for making me hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, this is also one of our plugins as the custom affiliate search box, which is included with what I'm going to talk to you about today. Now, I created tools like the search box above. That one is directly responsible for hundreds of thousands in revenue. We actually made a drop-down box I recently tested in March of 2013 on my lotto numbers site. And this little site made $1,319 in just a few days. There's the drop-down box. These are little things that I put on my blogs and on my sites before that made it work. Okay, pay close attention, because if you're not getting the conversions you want, it's because you're not focusing on the visitor and what makes them tick, right? What's going to make a lotto guy click on something? Oh, click here to see the numbers. Maybe. Might not make you money. What about the latest winning numbers drop-down box where they could choose their date? Everyone's going to do that, right? Or movie times. Choose your date. Makes sense. Very, very cool. Very important. All right, we got to look at that. So, now, here is an easy tracker drop-down box. That's that one. We even made a little mailing list thing that does mailing lists for you. Really cool. So, these plugins are really cool, and they make it work. These are the key to making this stuff work, right? This is live. That 2013 was probably just a typo, or that's when the site was set up. All right. Now, it was important that these plugins be made by me, not some auto-generated get you banned junk, not some lame untested plugin that a marketer who only sells crap to other marketers, right? Those things didn't really work, because it's like, okay, here's this marketer who sells stuff to other marketers, and he's never been in the real world, the trenches, actually selling stuff to other people, right? So we got to look at that. Now, this needed to be based on real-world stuff in niches that have nothing to do with ClickBanks or AdWords or anything like that. Here are some tests from some of my banner ads that were made using a tool in here. And even the best banner ad only got a 1% click-through rate, right? That's still okay. Like 1%'s okay. Now compare that with my ads plugin tool. Look at this. We're getting like an 89% click-through rate. That means if 100 people come to my site, 89 clicked on the ad. That's unheard of. Like you go talk to other people, they're like, man, I'll be happy to get 20%. And we're getting 89. Now you might say that's a fluke, but that's on over 1,000 clicks. Check those ads out. Plus, when I put this on my site, excuse me, I can see what my market wants most, right? What do they want? It tells me that's a 70% click-through rate. Okay, most people have a 70% bounce rate. That means 70% leave their site without doing anything. I have a 70% engagement rate, right? They're like doing stuff on the site. Now take a look at this. This is a AdSense click-through rate that got like, I think it was 3% and made $8,900 on the same amount of traffic. Now, this is traffic I'm making 6 figures on. Very cool. The bottom line is this. You need to convert clicks and configure and figure out what your market wants fast. Here are some more stats from you. This is a screenshot where I paid for traffic from the term football, right? It's like, I want to watch football online, right? If you could find a non-buyer market, this was it. Luckily, they had a download. And so what I did, I set up little icons and I said, which team do you want to watch? And boom, they click. Look at that, 43%. Now, the 43% is based on people clicking more than once. So it's actually around 90%, which is cool. And we had this here, and they clicked on the different things. And as they clicked on them, I was able to move the ones that got more clicks to the top and get more and everything like that, right? Really, really cool. Now, here is one I run on the footer of my site. Normally, you would think on the footer of a site, it's going to be like 0.3%. I'm getting 7%. Now, Beanie says, on YouTube, 2% CTR is good. Well, I'm also going to show you how to get that even higher. There's little tips, little tricks that will make all the difference in the world, right? And you got to learn these things. If you don't know these things and you don't know how to make it work, then you are wasting traffic, right? Imagine if I was still settling for 3% click-through rate. It'd be nothing, right? Now, and that's stuck all the way down at the bottom. Still 7%. I mean, 7% scrolled all the way down to the bottom and clicked the ad. Pretty cool. Most of the time, you're going to get like 0.3, but this gets 7. Here's a little toolbar or a little plugin that we made for getting people to opt in. Worked really good. Now, we also have little plugins for these ads, which work really well. Interactive lead plugin. The Bible site plugin that makes interactive ads, which is cool. This Bible site cranked it. You're going to see some results from it below. Older site, I ended up selling it as a high-ticket niche to one of my students, but does really well. Here's one that increases the opt-in rates and everything, right? That's like $700 worth of plugins and everything we're going to go through. But I want to get back to the story and tell you how it works. But first, before I ask you to buy anything, I'm going to show you how to get over $150 in free advertising on top of the plugins, which is like $800 in your pocket, and we haven't even started, right? So here's the deal. I needed things that were real. Real stuff that would work in real-world niches like hospital scam, Facebook layouts, downloadable Bible quotes, other random stuff that you can get free traffic and super tree traffic in. After all, that was my specialty. Why fight it? So it was go time. I'm into these blogs. I went crazy, and I used blogs for everything. I made blog membership sites where people paid as much as $1,200, $1,300 or more for access. Some were only a few bucks a month. I made little blogs for little niches and bigger blogs for bigger niches, and they all made money. This was awesome. I could build sites fast. You can build sites fast. Get by with no coding, no HTML, no crazy tech stuff, and you can rank them without being an SEO expert. Most of the time, they ranked without a day or so, without even submitting them. Now, here we are in 2018. My blogs are rocking and rolling. Only one was hit by the latest Google update. Now, the important part is to realize that you can make profits by creating a simple blog in a simple niche and letting it do its thing. And you can just check on it from time to time. Here's the results from the first day of the Lotto site. Really cool. Look at that. 12 cents a click on an offer that pays $2.85. Pretty cool, right? Now, these are the results from the Lotto site. You know, it was paid traffic, so it wasn't all profit. But it's important to realize there are many ways to get paid online. This is where people fail. They think, oh, ClickBank's the only way. Oh, this is the only way. This is the only way to get paid. Got to sell stuff. It's not true. Not just AdSense, ClickBank, and Amazon. You can actually get paid per click, per sale, for giving away a download, for getting people to fill out forms. Heck, I even got paid when people printed out coupons online. Think of that. This was a glasses program, and they printed out a thing to get 50% off their glasses. It was just a click print. Like, they didn't do anything except click print, and I got $1.70. Pretty crazy, right? And we're going to show you how easy that can be. Now, here's a screenshot from one of my affiliate network accounts. I have tons of them. This one made over $835,000, and that's after they upgraded their software. Before that, I made more, and they upgraded again since then, and I made more on that. This one's really cool. It's one of the biggest ones, so I thought you'd like to see that. Now, most of them are over 100,000. I even made 200,000 with AdSense, which was cool, but the amount per click was really low. Now, here's one I took just this morning, or actually, yeah, I took it this morning, but it was from last month. So here you see last month, this simple little site, almost $4,000 in revenue. Here's another one I did in April, a promotion I did in April, where we made 176 sales, got 18,000 commission, and recurring revenue, which was really cool, right? So I still get paid on this over and over and over again. That was back in April. I even made over $100,000 in referral revenue for teaching students just like you how to profit online. Now, these companies pay me like 2 to 5%, which is cool, on bonuses on what the people that I send them, right? So they make money and I get like a kickback. It doesn't come out of theirs. It's just a kickback for referring them. And if I made over 100,000, imagine what they made, which is crazy. Now, remember, these results are not typical, and I have no idea what you will generate or what my average user generates because this is a brand new program designed to give you a simple way to set up blogs for profit. So I want you to ask yourself this question. If I could set up a simple blog post in about an hour and generate $8 to $27 a day or more, how many simple blog posts would I make? Now, of course, some of your blogs and some of mine make a lot more, but why shoot for the moon right off the bat? I'd rather give you a small, attainable goal that you can pursue. Rome wasn't built in a day, and my first site didn't make much, but with all the tools I'm giving you today, I think you're going to have a huge head start. And I believe I can help you make this work. Now, in the past, my training was anywhere from $297 to $2,000 or more. Some private clients paid as much as $200,000 a year to learn this business, which is still pretty good, considering many people pay $80,000 to $350,000 for a franchise that makes them like $80,000 a year. And guess what? They still got to go to work. This is completely different. The economy has been changed by the internet, and I'm sure you've noticed the new rich is all in the internet, and people are making money faster than ever before. You got people with apps, people making websites, bloggers, Facebookers, you name it. And it's never, ever been easier for the little guys like me and you to get involved for mere pennies on the dollar and make a decent living. I am going to show you how to make yourself the commodity by offering good information to people looking for help, entertainment, information, statistics, prices, downloads, you name it. Did you know that right now, every 60 seconds, over 4 million people search Google? 4 million. That's over 50,000 a second. And the cool part is that many of the top search terms, like the ones looked up a lot, have no competition on the paid search side. And many are easy to rank for because most marketers don't know how to convert them to profit. Just take a look at these results from one of my trigger words: printable, printable ruler, printable graph paper, printable bracket, calendar printable, and on we go. Tons of searches, low competition. And I'm going to show you exactly how to profit with these words. I actually did. I had a little site with printable calendars, and I made money with it. It's only like, I think, $500 a month, but hey, it was pretty cool. I liked it, right? It's a simple little site. Probably could have done more if I took more time with it, but it was a fun site I tested. I'm going to show you how to make money with these words. Here's one with verses about. Here's a little site I set up. We eventually sold it to one of our high-ticket niche students. But this little blog made $42 its first day, just giving away little Bible downloads. Really cool. Look at all that traffic, low competition. These stats were shown live on the 7-day blog profits class, which you'll get in your members area. Actual results from the Bible site was over 39 cents per click in revenue. So with all these ideas and all these plugins and all these tools and ways to make money, do you think you'd be able to make money in this totally non-competitive market? And do you think you would? Take a minute, answer that. And the funny thing is, we can do this all day till we're blue in the face because so many people are searching and so many marketers are busy fighting over keywords like weight loss and money and mortgage and stuff so competitive and so expensive that there's no way for us regular people to get on the action. Think about this for a minute. I actually did this with a YouTube channel, and I took this YouTube channel from nothing to almost 500,000 views in a year, barely working on it. There's barely any videos on it, by using these keywords in a competitive market, the addiction market, right? If you can't get in that market, if you can get in a market, you can get traffic in anything. 500,000 views with literally very little competitive words, and it works like a charm. And it was a brand new channel. Didn't do anything except make little videos. And I didn't go for things like, am I an alcoholic or something like that. I went for little videos about the Jelinek curve, which no one even knows what a Jelinek curve is unless you did the research on the addiction market, which unfortunately I had first time experience with that, but I'm sober now. Been sober a while. Right, so here we are. Here's the deal. As you guys can see, oh wait, let's back up a little bit. Right, I did this in the addiction, and so I thought to myself, why not use words like calorie counter or something non-competitive? Because all the other people are going for like weight loss or whatever. Plus, it's easier to write a 3-page blog about a calorie counter and profit than it is to build a whole site about weight loss. So here's the deal. As you guys can see, I enjoy sharing this stuff with you. I love it. And it's really neat when I hear stories of my students making profit in these little niches by giving away some content that helps people. My goal this year is to have over 1,000 paid mentor students on my webinars each week so I can teach you all the ins and outs about blogging. Now here's the catch. It'll generate about $77,000 a month in revenue for me, so it'll be worth my time. And you don't have to take on the big load by yourself and pay $77,000 a month. And for me, it's good discipline to make videos. Plus, it forces me to stay on top of the new trends, learn stuff, and teach you everything you need to know to be able to profit with blogs. So that is why this is not my normal high-dollar coaching club. We're creating a network of friends who share ideas, learn to profit online in a really cool way, and I'm even going to offer you live support from me personally. That's right. Actually log on my live chat software that's in your members area for like 1 to 3 hours a day. We have some other people in there as well. Andy's in there, and he's on our chat on the live stream here. So say hi to him. He's a cool guy. So if you see me online and have a question or want to check out your sites or something, let's do it. Now, here's how it's going to work. Today, when you sign up, I'm going to give you instant downloadable access to 4 really important tools that you need to make this work for you. Number 1, you're going to get a copy of my brand new book called Making Money on the Internet is Not a Big Deal. I sit at home and drive ads to little sites that I built. Right? And I made this book like a month ago. It's got the screenshots and everything on it. You get this brand new book that's going to help you find a niche, build the blog, get affiliate offers, traffic, ultimately start making money. This gives you the mindset shift that you need to make this business work. Now, you can get all this at marcusmentor.me. 2, you're going to get instant access to my 7-day blog profits training, which we are redoing as part of this course. This is where I actually logged onto my computer every day for 7 days, and I did everything from scratch. I built a site, and it actually made money. If you just model this, you should be able to get a blog up and running in the 7-day blog period and getting traffic for 7-day period. I'm also going to hook you up with 12 blog profit webinars, all recorded webinars that go through topics like getting traffic, how to set up your domain hosting in WordPress, selecting and implementing the right plugins, structure your site, how to make your site for SEO or pay-per-click, creating content with a purpose, updates and add-ons, serving the market, getting involved automatically, super profitable theme creation and design, high profit conversion tactics, using opt-in forms and data collectors for on-demand profits, and adding the right profit centers in the right places. Plus, you're going to get my killer blog tools section. Now, these blog tools are responsible for making me a lot of money. I personally spent over $100,000 making these for you. And there's plugins that do everything. Actually, if you're watching this on my site, affiliatemarketingdude.com/live, right? A lot of you guys are watching this on my site right here. This is actually one of the plugins, right? It actually makes your live stream on your site, which is awesome, right? So you YouTubers, you should sign up just for this plugin because it's awesome, right? I mean, literally, it's cool. It's got all this, and you can make little offers pop up at the minute you want to during your live stream, which is awesome. We have plugins like that. We have plugins like the one on my main affiliate marketing dude that makes landing pages, right? You're confused with all the landing pages out there. You got ClickFunnels, you got Builderall, you got this, you got that, you got this, you got that. And they're all confusing even for me. They're great, but they're a little confusing. They take time to learn. And I wanted something easy. And I've been doing this for like 18 years now, and they confuse the hell out of me, right? This makes it easy. Look at this. Simple opt-in page, and it makes it on WordPress, which Google loves, and the search engines love, and you'll get traffic, and you can control everything. Look at this opt-in page. Beautiful opt-in page. Gets a killer opt-in rate. Take you 5 minutes to build. Literally 5 minutes to build. And all your other content's hidden. We also have stuff. Let's see if I can get to one of the others. We have a pop-up plugin. We got plugins that do everything that I showed you above. And that's just icing on the cake. You're also going to be getting a brand new live webinar each week about what's going on in the industry, new affiliate programs, updates on search engines, everything you need to profit online. I'm even going to throw in some cool stuff from time to time just for fun. Plus, you get all the webinar recordings, special videos, plugins, and more. There's like thousands of dollars with the plugins. Really cool. You can go to marcusmentor.me to sign up right now. If you're like, Marcus, you don't even need to sell me anymore because I get $150 in free traffic coupons. I only pay $77. You give me a free t-shirt, a free copy of your book, shipped to me with my t-shirt, right? Embroidered affiliate t-shirt. And it's $77 to sign up. Like, I don't even think I need to sell it because everyone should be like, I mean, seriously, it's that easy, right? And you might be saying, yeah, Marcus, that all sounds good, but I just want an easy way to get started. And you have it with the 7-Day Blog Profits videos. Really cool. Now, you might be saying, okay, Marcus, I'm in, but what's it going to cost? And we already talked to you about how this could be easily priced at like $2,000 or more. But wait. It's just $77 to get started. And you're going to get all the plugins that make this stuff work. And I think I can log in to show you the plugins. If I can find a browser here, let's see if I can log in. I have a password problem where I always forget my passwords, but I'll try to show you how this stuff works. Let's see. Log in, please. Fingers crossed. Please be the right password. Yay! We win! Does anyone else feel like they won the lotto when their password is right? Right, here we are. You could see some of these plugins here, like the Affiliate Marketing Dude Tracker. This tracker plugin, like you just make trackers. So let's say you got your big ugly affiliate link. So yesterday I was going to find an affiliate link for, let me see, for a software that I use for images. Okay, now these affiliate links are really, really unattractive. And let's see if I can log in. Where's the login button? Please log in. Where are you? Affiliate program. I think I have to click here. Log in. There we go. Okay, so these affiliate links are just like totally ugly. Like if you go and if I try to get an affiliate link for this, okay, so let's say I want to use like this logo thing for flat graphics. All right, this is the ugly affiliate link they give you. Right, this thing's hideous. So to remember this is crazy. So my plugin, all I do is I'm like, okay, well, I want my link, and let's make this smaller. I want my link to be affiliatemarketingdude.com/logo, okay? Because it's a logo problem plugin, okay? So we'll just type logo here, and boom, submit. Check it out. Now when you go to affiliatemarketingdude.com/logo, affiliatemarketingdude.com/logo, takes you to the offer. Boom. There you go. They buy stuff, I get paid. Instead of remembering this big long link, that just sucks, right? What I do is I use this, and it tracks it. So I could see all the people that clicked on all the links. There's the hosting one, right? And boom, really easy. Right? Got 815 clicks on the report banner. That's pretty cool, right? And you could set it up. So you could have hundreds of affiliate offers in there. Another one we have is the Smart Affiliate Ads. This one makes ads just like these guys down here. And it tracks everything, right? Here's your ads here. You can actually see this. I use this on affiliatemarketingdude.com/whatever, one of my blog posts. And check this out. Boom. Here's all our ads. They look like little videos. Imagine you're a YouTuber and you send people to your site and you put little videos like this. This is going to get the clicks. And when they go there, they watch the videos on my site and they buy stuff and they click the report download. We saw 800 people click that one, and I just added the report thing last week. Right, really cool. right? And now, here's the deal. I'm repurposing my content, so people are going to come from Google. They're going to come from everywhere, right? And all these plugins do all the work. We got Squeeze Blogs. You want an opt-in on your site? This handles everything. You can actually have up to 8 different opt-ins, up to 8 different thank you pages. You got the custom search, the drop-down, everything. And there are tons and tons of plugins. If you actually go into your Affiliate Marketing Dude login, you go into your login. Let's go into... You go into your mentor program. Let's see. There we go. Mentor. Right, you're going to go here. You'll log in. You get discounts on products. You get my new book instantly. You get tons of affiliate marketing reports. Right, you download these reports, print them out, follow the directions, learn how to profit. Really cool. You can actually go in. You can see all the plugins we have. We have the Squeeze Blogs plugin, the Smart Affiliate Ads, the Link Shortener, Traffic Analyzer, Lead Generator, Survey Opt-in plugin. That one's awesome. Announcer plugin, and a brand new plugin we're going to have out this month that I just came out with yesterday, which is badass. You guys are going to love this. It's going to increase your opt-ins, increase your engagement, increase your clicks, and it's based on how people use things, right? Have you ever gone to those things where it's like 40 ways to increase your retirement, and you're clicking the little image, and it's got an image, and it's like save money, and it's got another image, it's got another, or like the top basketball players' houses, and you're clicking, and 40 minutes later, you're like, why the hell am I still clicking? I don't care what kind of houses basketball players live in. Why am I doing this? All right, how many of you guys have done that? Type guilty if you've done that. My new plugin is based on this, and it's almost cynical. It's so good. I like it. I had to make an evil laugh for it, right? But they're all going to be in there as part of the Voodoo Suite. The new Voodoo Suite is all the plugins. You're going to get them. It's awesome. Looks like everyone's guilty of doing the same thing I did where they click those things. Guys, this is based on what works. You want to make money, you got to do what works. Plain and simple. And if you can't see the value in this, I don't know how else I can help you see the value, but you're going to get the plugins, you're going to get this, you're going to get $150 in traffic coupons. You only get that when you sign up for the hosting that I recommend, but still, great deal. They give you other stuff. And this works on WordPress, and it's super, super simple. These things are so easy. Like, you saw how easy it was. I created that link in 2 seconds. Literally, that's how the plugins work. 2 seconds, click, 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 easy. If you're going to do the opt-in one, to build a mailing list, right? You just go in here, and let's see where it went. There it is. You're going to go in here, and you're like, okay, I want to make an opt-in. You create a new opt-in, and you're like, I want it on Pages. Or if you only want it on one page, that's cool. You can put it on all pages. And you're like, here's what I want it to say. Am I using Aweber? Yes. Cool. I put my Aweber list name in. That's it. There you go. Right? Very, very, very cool. Like Eliza says, if it takes more than 3 clicks, I'm out of there. That's why these things have to work the way that we make them work. You hit submit, you're done. Super easy. All right, that's everything. Really cool. So $77 a month, you're getting like everything. If your opt-in is Kartra, we actually have a Kartra link for that too. You just put the code in there. It works with any autoresponder. You just copy the code. Boom, you're ready to go. Aweber is the easiest one. Just got to tell you. Okay, join today. We'll show you how to get the coupons. We'll get the course. It basically makes it like better than free. So like you're getting plugins, you're getting a shirt. I'm actually paying out $78 your first month. That's how confident I am that you're going to love this, right? I'm paying out $78 to get the book to you, to get the shirt to you, to get your login set up, to get you everything. That's how confident I am you're going to love it and stay. So if you're still listening to this, we still have spots left. And if you want to learn exactly how to profit online, this is what you need. No fluff, no upsells, no special offers, just the real deal, me helping you. If you can respect that and you're ready to get results, sign up today and don't look back. On the other hand, if you're totally serious about making this work, and we want someone that's serious, right? Now, I can't promise you the price is always going to be $77. We're probably going to make it a lot higher once all the new plugins are in there because there are so many. It's insane. To recap, here's what I'm hooking you up with today. Affiliate marketing book from Marcus, a $47 value. Affiliate marketing dude embroidered t-shirt in your size, $35 value. All my killer plugins and software tools, $12.77 value. Professional webinar notes and downloads of all my live training. Right? Think about that. You get every time I come out with a new video, you get the notes from it. Every time I come out with a new webinar, you get the notes. There's a guy that's waiting for this webinar to be done so he can make notes and put them in there for you. Really cool, right? And my top video vault. That's over $1,500 almost $1,600 a month value. Blog Profit videos and tools, $127 value. Personal handholding and help via live chat, an email support ticket, and private members-only webinars. You can hop on these webinars. You can say, Marcus, what do you think of my niche? What do you think of my site? What do you think of this, that, and we're going to help you. And a whole lot more value I add each and every month. That's a value over $2,500 and something. Let's see. That's my plugin developer calling. They have a power outage, but they got it fixed. And he calls me and says, hey, it's fixed. I'm going to work on the plugins. Really good guy. Blog Profit Network tools, personal handholding. You hop on the webinar and you're like, Marcus, I want to check this out. Tess says, what about support? Will I be able to cancel without hustle? Yep. You go to pcmoneymaking.com. You put in a billing request. You say cancel. They cancel it. If they cancel you a day late and you get charged, they'll refund you that day late charge. You get it really easy. Now, there are no refunds if you actually consume it and you use it. So there are no refunds unless it's our error, obviously, because we don't want you to go in there, get a shirt, get all this stuff, download the plugins, and then just get a refund. That's silly. We want you to be in it to win it and serious about it so that we only get serious people. But if you want to cancel anytime, you go to pcmoneymaking.com, and our billing person will cancel you promptly. And if you cancel on the weekend and, for some error you get charged, we reverse that. You just go submit a ticket. You go to billing, and you're like, whatever your name is, whatever your email, whatever. And then you go through and you put your ticket in. Just tell her your email you signed up with, and they'll cancel you. Now, I have a hunch that you're going to want to stay with this for a long time because of the value we're giving you, but it's easy if you have to. So I'm so confident that you are going to absolutely love this, that I'm actually losing money on the first month. That's right. When you sign up today, I make negative $2, right? Negative $2. That's how confident I am you're going to love this. So go to marcusmentor.me right now. Fill out the form. So you're going to go to marcusmentor.me. You're going to fill this out, right, like this. Right? There's me, the book, the shirt, my stupid looking whatever expression I'm making. That's the best one I could find. All the others look like I was like, which was not good, right? But there we go. Right, to recap, here's what I'm hooking you up with today. The book, the shirt, the killer plugins and tools, professional webinar notes and downloads of every live training, and the video vault. This video vault is this little hard drive you see here, which is packed with like 6 terabytes of video. And we put new ones in your members area each and every month. Tons of stuff. Blog Profit Network videos and tools, $127 value. Personal handholding, I don't even know what that's worth. Like, go find that somewhere else. Good luck, right? You're only going to find it with us. And I add a whole lot more value each and every month. Total value is $2,500, just $77 a month. Confident, cancel anytime. I'm so confident you're going to love this. You're going to want to go right now, fill this form out by putting your name, last name, use a good email, right? Use a good email. Not like these fake emails I use when I'm testing stuff out. Use a good email. Put your phone number, put your shirt size, make sure you say male, female, so we know. And Dude 52 says terabytes. Yes, terabytes, not megabytes. This thing is a terabyte drive. Look at this. Like, that's like how many gigabytes? Like 1,000 gigabytes. So it's got 6,000 gigabytes. That's a lot of video. We drip feed it to you so you're not overwhelmed. We give a different topic every week. So really cool. And he says, get in. It's worth it. Put your street address so we can send you your shirt. Even if it's international, I'm still like shipping it to you. It doesn't matter, right? We're still shipping it. That's why I said some people are, all right, Marcus, are you losing money? Yeah, I'm actually losing money on your first one. So put your street address, everything in there. Card type, you can see this is a totally secure form. We pay a fortune to have this secure. Put your info in there. Put your initials, say, hey, I'm in it to win it. I realize it's non-refundable, but I can cancel whenever I want. And you're going to get in there. Boom, you're going to get instant access. Actually, it takes like 45 minutes sometimes, but most of the time it's instant. So if it's not there in 45 minutes, just sit tight. So if that's not enough, we're hooking you up with a lot of stuff. You're going to get the webinars. You're going to get everything. It's like $9 a plugin by the time you figure that out. Like, you could go get stuff on ClickBank and JVZoo, and they're not even half as good, and they cost way more for each plugin. So stop messing around. Stop buying everything under the sun. Stop trying all this info overload junk, and get a guy who's been in this for almost 20 years who knows how to help you. I know how to help you, but you got to go to marcusmentor.me. Get signed up. Get the traffic coupons. Get the shirt. Take a picture of yourself in the shirt with the book. Put it on our Facebook page. We like that. But here's the deal. We're going to hold your hand every step of the way. And also, As a member, you get discounts to our boot camps and everything else that we come out with. So we're going to hold your hand every step of the way. We're going to show you all the ins and outs of how this works. We're going to show you how it's a huge upside with very little potential downside, how incredibly easy it is to get started, how it's an in-depth training that's going to walk you through everything and be a long-term relationship with you. This is a surefire paint-by-numbers system if you work it. And all I ask is that you give me one shot. The big regret, sorry, lot of talking gets in my throat. The biggest regret my students have is that you didn't call me 6 months ago and get started then. Don't have that regret. Make it work. And does the idea make sense to you? Or does it make sense to you? And if I had been your advisor all along, you'd be in a different space. So go to marcusmentor.me, sign up. If you want some of the upgrades, you can get the upgrades. If not, that's fine with me. Get in there. I put the upgrades because obviously I want to make more than negative $250 off you. But hey, if you just want the thing, just get in there and use it. If all you can do is 70 cents or 77 bucks a month, do it. Really, really, really cool. Joel, it is a monthly payment. You can cancel whenever you want, but stick around because if you're in it to win it, stay with me. I'll help you do it. Really cool. So marcusmentor.me. Go there. Sign up. Use the form, scroll down, see everything you're getting. Use the form, sign up, be in it to win it, make it work. Really cool. All right. So, any questions, right? Any questions on that? I'm going to go ahead and take a little break, and then we'll come back and we will do a Q&A. So I'll be right back with you. Sign up while we're on the break, and I'll be right back with you. And we'll take some Q&A, and we'll congratulate you for signing up. Oh, hi there, it's Marcus. I just got back from the printer and I got a copy of my brand new book about how to do affiliate marketing and make a living online. It's titled, Making Money on the Internet is Not a Big Deal. I sit at home and drive ads to little sites that I built. It's got a cool little screenshot where I made over $79,000 from just under 1,100 clicks. Really cool. Now, this book goes through and it shows you everything that you need to know about how to be a search marketer and an affiliate marketer. It's going to show you how to go out there and find keywords that are going to run your offers and help you make money. It's going to show you how to get the mindset you need to actually start making money in this business. It's going to go through and it's going to give you live examples of what your pages should look like to actually convert. It has everything that you need to get started. Once you read this, you're going to have a brain download where you're going to get the knowledge that I've learned over the last 18 years that has made me millions of dollars online. So as you can see, this is a book that you simply must have. Here's some other highlights we have in the book for you. On page 9, I go through the common approaches to internet marketing and affiliate marketing and the flaws that most people have and how you can avoid them to make profit fast. On page 13, I explain what a search marketer is, how a search marketer gets paid, and how you can get started right away in as little as 15 minutes. On page 16, we go through the affiliate marketer basic training. This is a 3-step tutorial that'll get you results now. On page 19, we teach you how to become a super affiliate marketer. Page 20, I go through and talk about affiliate marketing with pay-per-click, the fast test where you can get as little as 300 clicks, know what your market wants, put it in front of them, and profit big time. On page 28, we show you why internet marketing doesn't work for the majority of people trying to make it work for them. This might be you, and if you're struggling, having a hard time, and you don't know what's going on, this is going to help you get on the right track fast and start feeling good about internet marketing and start to feel good about how this business works. Because after all, you got into this industry to have fun and make money from the comfort of your own home. And that's what we're going to show you exactly how to do. Page 37, we're going to talk about how a search engine marketer makes money. Page 40, I go through and show you how to make $300 a day with affiliate marketing. On page 42, I'm going to show you some of my do-it-yourself sales funnels for affiliate marketers. Page 52, we're going to go through the 21 days to online profits, a simple strategy you can use every day to start getting results and compound on what you did the day before. On page 54, we talk about how to make more money with AdSense and affiliate program. On page 57, I reveal the never-before-seen 3 steps to magic PDF profits, where you can give away a simple PDF and make tons of money. You're not going to want to miss this one. Page 71, we go through 5 ways to start affiliate marketing, even if you're broke. This works for anyone. And then on page 77, I show you the affiliate marketing affirmations. So as you can see, this book is a must-have. Now, you'll notice I came in here with several other things, and I got a bribe for you. You see, what I want to do is I want to get you to try out my new coaching program for 1 month. All right? It's a coaching program where you got tons of stuff. And what I want to do is I want to send you this book, and I want to send you an affiliate marketing dude embroidered t-shirt in your size to you so that you can wear it and be an affiliate marketing dude or dudette. Now, I also have this here. Now, what is this little box? This little box is a 6 terabyte hard drive with all of the videos that I've used over the last years to make lots of money online. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook you up with some of these video files each and every month as part of our coaching program. So what I'm going to do after you sign up today is I'm going to give you the t-shirt, the book, videos, and PDFs on every single video I come out with. So if you're one of my 40,000 YouTube subscribers, that means every new video that I come out with, some for the paid program, some for the free program, you're going to get PDF reports on all of them. And right now we have hundreds of reports in there waiting for you. You can print them out. You can read them. You can make notes. You can learn exactly how this business works in bite-sized little chunks. So no more trying to understand everything all at once. You go through a little part, you do the steps, you get some results. Then you read something else when you move on to the next step. This is about getting you results. Now, in addition to all of this, we also have weekly webinars just for my mentor students. This is our monthly mentor program where we're going to give you everything. We're going to teach you how to go through and how to make a living online. Very cool. It's going to show you everything to get started. We're also going to go through in those weekly webinars and break down a new topic each and every week. Some weeks we'll cover search marketing, e-commerce, list building, you name it, it's all in there. So you're going to want to be in my mentor program for a long time to come. This isn't simply something you just get and you go through it once. This is going to teach you the real world stuff of how to build your business online. And all I ask is that you try it out for 1 month, read the reports, and in addition to that, I'm also going to hook you up with over $700 worth of my private premium WordPress plugins that I personally paid a programmer hundreds of thousands of dollars to make just for me so I can do affiliate marketing with my WordPress blog. You're going to get these at no extra charge, and they're updated each and every month when I come out with new ones and we make updates. So you're not going to want to miss that. That alone would cost you over $700 to get access to, and we're going to give that to you with the book, with the shirt, and with the archive of my videos. So you are going to get tons of stuff. Now, the archive of videos is online. I'm not going to actually physically ship you a hard drive. The tech aspects of that would be a nightmare. So you could just go in and download them as they come up. We're going to put new ones in there each and every month based on what you want to learn. And as if that's not enough, you also get personal support and coaching as long as you're a member. That's right. That means you can come to me and say, hey, Marcus, I got this YouTube channel and I want to make more money with it. What do you think? Hey, Marcus, here's my website. Should I run it? What do you think? Or, hey, Marcus, I put this website up and I got some traffic. We made a little money. How do I make it better? And we're going to go through. We'll check out your niches. We'll check out your sites. We'll check out your landing pages. We'll look at your YouTube. We'll see where your traffic's coming from and help you make money. So if you want to get a copy of this book, like I know you do, and a t-shirt, which basically I'm not making anything on your first month by the time I send anything out. So we're going to give this to you as my way of saying thank you for trying out the program for 1 month. Now, this program, obviously I could charge a lot of money for, but I've decided, based on the crowd that I have here on YouTube, to make it affordable for everyone who's looking to get started. And what I've done is I've priced this at about the price of a cup of coffee a day, because here in the United States, people are obsessed with coffee. They go pay $3 for a fancy coffee with whipped cream and little sprinkles on it. And so what I've done is I've made it less than the price of a cup of coffee a day. That's right, for about $2.80 a day, you can get all this information, access to the plugins, access to me, a free t-shirt, the book, and everything you need to start making money online. So if you see this for the crazy deal that I think it is, and the one I know you're going to think it is, then I urge you to use the link below, marcusmentor.me, marcusmentor.me. Sign up right now, Tell us the size shirt you want, where to ship everything. Try this out for a month for a measly $77. Go through, and I urge you to start learning how to make money online fast. Again, the results you see are not typical. The average marketer makes nothing, but I believe armed with this info, you're going to have a huge head start over the other people trying to do this business. So go ahead and sign up now at marcusmentor.me. Tell us your shirt size. We'll ship this out to you, and let's make money online together. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside. When you get to marcusmentor.me, make sure you fill out the form with your email, your address, your shirt size, and all the information so that we can send you your logins, send you your stuff right away, and I'm actually going to send you a PDF copy of this book right now, in addition to the video, so you can get started right now, even if it's 2 a.m. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in marcusmentor.me. And I look forward to being your mentor to making money with affiliate marketing. What are you waiting for? Go sign up. Your shirt and your book and your videos and everything you need to make money online is waiting for you. Okay, we got sound. I am back with you. All right, we got lots of questions here. Let's see if I can answer them on here. Okay, cool. Here's our questions, and we will get to all of them as we can. Motivation for Marketers says, do you help pick a niche? Also, what traffic sources do you use, solo ads or... yes, we can help you pick a niche. We have a niche training in your course. So after you sign up, just go there and watch the niche training. It's all based on my trigger words, which is cool. Definitely want to get that. Okay. What traffic do I use? I use traffic based on what the market wants. Okay. So you got to use it based on what the market wants. So if it's Google, we'll use Google. YouTube, we'll use paid if it's paid. Solo ads if that's necessary. So we use whichever, and we do teach you all of them as well. Okay, Amelia says, I just signed up. Awesome. Good to have you in there. Test says, how many hours a day do you reckon it takes to be successful? I would say have 1 to 2 hours a day to start out, and then you could taper it off later or do more if you want to make more. Okay, Dude52 says, once I have your niche and blog, what traffic methods can start being used? You're gonna decide that based on your niche. Okay. So like, the recipe niche will have a different traffic method than like make money. Excuse me. Hiccups. All right, Photo Flyboy gives me one of my favorite but annoying questions. He says, if you make so much money online, why would you want to sell 1,000 people a subscription and only make $77,000? There must be more money selling how to make money than actually making it on your own. Well, this is a funny thing that a lot of people say. And during the break, I was looking up the Amazon Prime Day numbers. And so I want you to think about this. Think about all the people selling things that help you make money with affiliate marketing, right? Maybe there's 1,000 of them. Okay, if every 1,000 of them makes, I don't know, a couple $100,000 a month or a year, whatever, right? Add that up, and it's still not going to be in comparison to how much money affiliate marketers make as a whole. It's not even close. So that's a silly remark. A lot of people say, oh, Marcus, there's more money teaching. There's not, right? If you look at Amazon Prime Day, I think they sold like $2 billion or some obscene number. And actually, their top selling item was one that I told you to market. So was anyone listening? Right? If you would have listened, they sold like 100,000 of those in one day. In one day. That's more than I've made in my entire life, more than my entire generational family has made in their entire generations. Right? Think about that. That's like a lot of money. So, is there more money teaching? No, not even close. There's more money in actually doing affiliate marketing. All right. Shane says, do you use Kartra for the high-paying niches? I use Kartra for niches that I'm going to sell something in, not as an affiliate, but actually sell stuff. Okay, very important. Is there training for the plugins? Yes, there is. Okay, Nicole says she never got the shirt. The shirts take 4 to 5 weeks to send out because we actually get them printed once we get a batch of orders, and then we print them out, and it takes about 4 to 5 weeks. So it takes a while to get them, but you will get them. Okay. Then why do I do it? I love teaching it, and hey, who's not going to take an extra $77,000 a month, right? I mean, That'd be pretty stupid not to. And with all the junk out there, I want to teach you guys good stuff. All right, so really cool. Okay, other questions? Any other questions? Do I have anything in Spanish? No, I don't. But you can convert it to Spanish if you want. All right, so marcusmentor.me, get signed up. Nanette says, can we use a different autoresponder? Yes, you can use whichever one you want. When you get your Squeezeblogs plugin, you're just going to choose no on Aweber, and then you just put your code in here. So like you can see, I have the Kartra code in here. You can put whatever code in there for that, and it'll work. All right, so really cool stuff. So marcusmentor.me. You'd be silly not to join. It's a great program. It's got everything you need to make it work. All right, so we'll take about 10 minutes for questions, and then we'll let you guys get signed up. And if you sign up within the next half hour, so 30 minutes, we're going to give you some cool bonuses. We're going to put some special stuff in your members area, and we're going to hook you up with a special welcome call with me. All right, cool. And when you go there, fill out the form like this. So you're going to see this page. Just scroll down, put your first name, last name, put your email, make sure it's a good one, okay? Then go in, put your phone number in case we need to reach you, shirt size, street address, all this info. Click the button, and then you're going to get an email with your logins. Now, if you have one of my other products, the logins are going to be the same. Okay, really cool. Do I offer email support? We use Support Ticket, which is like email. So yeah, you can email a support ticket using the form. And you could send, this is really cool, our new support system. You can actually put attachments. So like if you have a screenshot or something like that, you can put that in there and send it. How long time for support ticket answers? Usually on the weekdays, it's like 24 hours. Sometimes on the weekends, a little bit longer. We don't usually work on the weekends. Okay. Carpet Cleaning says, I'm in Central Florida. I have a carpet cleaning business. How can your system be used to grow the business? I actually helped carpet cleaners back in the day. I had one who worked for me, and he learned the stuff for his carpet cleaning business. So you can use it in a really cool way. What I would do is after you sign up, just put a ticket in and tell us what you're up to. Give us a link to your site, and we'll help you use it for you. And all the plugins work for local businesses as well. Do you have a Facebook group? Yes, we do. You can find that at joinmarcus.com. Diana says, if we submit a site to you for review, what's the turnaround time, give or take? Usually 3 days, but I would advise you to ask on the live webinars. You'll get an instant response on the live webinar, and you can actually go through and we can see everything live, and you can ask questions live. So that's the best way. But if you do want it on a support ticket, it takes about 3 days. All right, so marcusmentor.me is where you want to get signed up. Any other questions, let me know. And again, you guys are getting the whole shebang. I mean, by the time everything's done, I'm not making anything on your first month. And you're going to get the plugins, and you're going to get the 150 in the coupons, everything, right? Tons of stuff we're hooking you up with today. BGL says, after joining your program, will I have everything I need for success? Everything to learn, yes. You'll have everything you need. You'll have the plugins, the tools, everything like that. There's a mentor webinar we're starting next. I think we're starting it this month. So you're going to be on those. You'll get links. In your mentor members area, you will have, where'd it go? Your links for the webinars will be right above this part here. Okay, so it'll be there. And you can see you could download everything right away. The reports is crazy. Like if you were to look at these reports, they're literally like pennies on the dollar, and they have everything. So like how to become a super affiliate, getting your new website indexed in Google, right? Just gives you total examples, everything. How to create a lead magnet, how affiliates get paid, tons of stuff. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like I should raise the price, but I want to make it affordable for everyone. Do you have an affiliate link you can use to put on our sites? Yes, you can be an affiliate of ours. After you sign up, just ask, and we'll send you the link. We kind of keep it on the hush-hush because I don't want everyone and their brother to promote. I want to make sure you guys are good fits. All right, so marcusmentor.me, go get yourself signed up. If you sign up in the next 30 minutes, you get the bonuses and everything like that. So really cool. Okay, Photo Flyboy says, Marcus, I think your material works. Don't get me wrong. However, you wouldn't sell your products if it wasn't more profitable. Not necessarily. Like, no. Okay, let me read his whole question. Hey, Marcus, I think your material works. Don't get me wrong. However, you wouldn't sell your products if it wasn't more profitable than your training course. You don't do it just to be a nice guy. Yes, don't get me wrong. I am not losing money on your first month, sending you the shirt, the book, the plugins, and everything to be a nice guy. I am a very nice guy, but that's not why I do it. I do it because I want you to stay in the $77 a month program for a long time, because $77 a month adds up for me, and it gives me a place to put everything. So that's why I do it. Adding an extra $77,000 a month to my bottom line is good. It's in my self-interest. But I think you'll agree that you're getting way more value, right? I think you'll agree that there's way more at stake in it for you than there is for me. So really cool. And Nicole says I'm pretty nice, so thanks for that. My kids think I'm nice, which is cool, right? Damon says, Marcus, is there a site where we can go to watch the videos? They're not uploading on their own. Watch them in the members area. So after you sign up, just go to your mentor members area, and you can actually download them. When you watch them in your members area, they are full HD, right? So if you go here and you watch this video, which by the way is a friggin' awesome video, these are full HD. I actually spend the time to have a camera on while I do the webinar, and then I patch it in with the sound. So it's really cool. And you can download them. You can do whatever you want. Like this one, Understanding Internet Money. We spare no expense making these videos, and you can see they're like full quality, everything for you. So awesome stuff. All right. So any questions as you guys get signed up? Okay. And for the webinar in the program, will they be recorded? Yes, they're always recorded. Everything is always recorded. So yeah. Is it a step-by-step program or navigate as I find it? Right now, it's navigate as you find, but once we put the blog stuff in there, which will be later this afternoon or tomorrow, you'll have the step-by-step. And the book is step-by-step. So I would advise once you get in there, download the book right away, print it out, and use it. Okay, dude says, if I can make $77 at least from the training for $77, it's a no-brainer. Exactly, right? Look at this. So all you got to do to make it work is 77 over 30 days in a month, $2.50 a day. That's like one download of a toolbar. Do you think I can help you get one download of a toolbar a day? I mean, I hope so. If not, don't sign up. If you don't think I can help you make $2.50 a day, don't sign up. Okay, and obviously we're not guaranteeing you're going to make money, but I think you'll see that with what we have, you're going to have a good shot. Okay, how does this purchase show up in the members area? Good question. You're going to have your members area somewhere. Let's find it. Where'd it go? Right here. So your members area is always at affiliatemarketingdude.com/login. And when you log in, you'll see it as AMD Mentorship Program. Boom. You go there, it'll be there. All right, Amelia says, I've been looking for a mentor for about 2 months and listened to at least 20 different affiliate marketers. Marcus is the most honest and offered the more for my money. Awesome. That's why we like it. And we want you to buy other stuff. Like when I come out with boot camps, I want you guys to sign up. And you guys get discounts. Like you could see, you could get a high ticket niche as discount as a member. Save you $200. Pretty cool. We have those all the time, and we have a cool logo too, which is good. All right, so marcusmentor.com. How do you know high ticket products? I don't know what you mean. How do I know them? Or how do you promote them, or what? How do you invent a cigar that doesn't go out? That'd be a good one. All right, so marcusmentor.me, get yourself signed up. I see a lot of people are on that page right now. If you're on the fence, tell me why you're on the fence so that I can answer that, because no one should be on the fence. This is like the real world stuff that's going to help you. The only reason you'd be on the fence is it's too good to be true, you think, which it is. Right? This is a program which I come out with rarely that's too good to be true. I mean, but it is true, and you can see everything in there, which is cool. And Amelia says, Lisa, honestly, This is so much good, real stuff. I'm shocked. Lisa says she stopped listening to other marketers. Cool. I mean, don't be picky about where you get your truth. There's some marketers that I just don't like, but I learn a lot from them. So, I mean, if anything, learn from the sales page. Learn how they sell. All right. Nicole says she's going to wait till Friday, then get signed. Okay, cool. Tess says, you probably won't like this question, but if I go 100% in the program, how fast can I start earning money? We can't speculate to when you will earn money. We have no idea if you will. You could even lose money. We have no idea. But what I would do is remind the support person to have me put the quick start guide in here. And the quick start guide is based on like making your money back as soon as possible. Okay. Denise, do you have a boot camp coming up soon? We have one ending, it's only on week 5, so if you want to join that, you can. But we'll have one in about 2 months. Okay. What CPA networks do you recommend? Those are in your mentors area. I like Max Bounty is one of my favorite. That's the one I usually tell people to go to. What's the difference between Marcus Mentor and Simple Sites Bonus? Marcus Mentor is kind of like our mentor program where you just get a bunch of stuff. The Simple Sites Bonus is where you get like that step-by-step, learn everything about affiliate marketing. Okay, Matilda says, too much info overload. I'm sticking with Marcus. Awesome. Motivation said, I signed up, got my receipts, but no login info. Well, if you're a previous customer, it's going to be the same logins. If you're a new customer, it could take up to 45 minutes to get the logins. So just kind of gauge it by that. Are cigars included? No, but some guy did send me some the other day. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't promote cigar smoking. No one should smoke cigars. They're bad for you. It's a bad habit. Picked it up when I got sober. Okay. Lisa said she had her interview with Max Bounty during this webinar. I'm approved. Awesome. Was it hard? Right, a lot of people think it's hard, but if you follow the instructions, it's not that hard. All right, so marcusmentor.me. Second Chance said, I left a corporate job and can't put out even $77 right now. Well, find it if you want it. Like when I first started, $67 for me was the program I bought, and it might as well have been like 1,000. And you know, you got to find it. I found it. Like I was like, okay, I'll do something to make it. And my opinion is you can't afford not to do this, right? For a measly $250 a day, figure out a way, get in there, make it work. All right, awesome. Cool. All right, I don't think there's any other questions. Go get yourself signed up at marcusmentor.me. Get your logins, get your downloads. If you need any help or support, use pcmoneymaking.com. But get signed up. Let's make some money. Joe says, I've been with Marcus for 1.5 years and have been through almost all his courses. I was with 10 other gurus before Marcus, and Marcus is a real deal. He's the bomb. All right, thanks for that. Yes, I wish I would quit. I'm trying to think about quitting, but I do like the cigars. So, yeah. Yeah, sell something on eBay and offer up if you need to get $77. Kevin says, I sold my sofa and Xbox to start the business. There's always a way. There is always a way. You just have to do it. So find a way. If you have the way, don't let anything stop you. Go to marcusmentor.me. Get signed up. I look forward to working with you. I look forward to seeing you on the webinars. Let's make money. Have fun, and I'll talk to you soon. marcusmentor.me. Get signed up. Go now. 30 minutes. Bonuses. Cool stuff.